You can never get to a place where there is zero risk, but we try to get there, and we continue to try to get there, and we do that by layering in different types of safety and security measures. I would say in my job, I get phone calls and emails every day of the week from vendors that are wanting to sell something school security related, okay? But the first question I have to ask myself is, what problem will this solve? Probably one of the biggest ongoing complaints when I first came to this school district was the teacher has to step out in the hall and put a key in the lock to lock their door. That's asking a little much if they believe there's someone in that school with a gun that's out to harm people. One of the things that occurred to me quite some time ago was the business of having a lock on classroom doors that had an actual indicator on it so that teachers could see whether they're across the room or they're close to the door. They could see when that door is locked. You ever been in a hotel and you turn the deadbolt? Did I lock that, or is it unlocked still? Oh, I think it's locked. Well, I'm not sure. Well, I'll pull on the door. I really wanted to eliminate that possibility and have a really clear picture of whether a door is locked or not, with color, with words from across the room. Now, I go back to, well, Dan, what problem did that solve? If we can just get everybody behind a locked interior door and get them out of sight of the hallway and they know that door's locked, they are in an awfully safe place during a school shooting. Your chances of being injured or killed in a school shooting when you're in that circumstance are almost zero. Almost zero. Cost is not the first question. And I get that you have to get there sooner or later, but first, identify what it is that's important and why. If you're gonna take kids and you're gonna do a lockdown, lights out scenario, and you're gonna have them all in the classrooms, then it seems logical and reasonable to say we want those classrooms to be very secure. In a true emergency, a high adrenaline situation, the simplest of things become very, very difficult. So I want it to be as simple as humanly possible to protect those kids in a situation like what we're talking about.